Yes, sirree, we are back in the sky. Agrarian skies, that is. Beautiful, beautiful times here on the server. Oh, yeah. I've been doing just a little bit of building. You can see the tree farm is pretty much 100% operational. Hey, pig. Hey, pig. You want to fight? Huh? I smell bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. Why you do flank attack? No, that was great. Anyways, bacon. No, but as you can see, I've finished up for the most part. Not 100%. I'm gonna wait until I get new cables and all that kind of stuff to really finalize it out. But we do have it operational. It is working a ton. Uh-oh. Our barrel is full. Uh-oh. That's almost full, too. Alright, we got a couple issues to deal with right out of the get-go. As you can see, I've kind of expanded. We can start working on our 10-10-10 farms. Really? Really? Rain? Really? Other people are actually online. Pyro and Little Bird. Jody, I believe, is what she goes by. It's raining again. It just stopped raining. I swear to God. Anyways, lots to do. I was supposed to not go that way. We were supposed to go check out the other side here as well. So on this side, I've also started kind of expanding out and setting up a small little room over here as well. And then we have to expand the farms out and all that kind of stuff. But I want to figure out... Oh, thank you, Jody. Thank you. Thank you. Frames. Thank you. But I want to figure out some sort of a structure here. So I think this is actually going to be our power room. I think we're going to slap the power over here. You know, nice and spread out. I want to make this base really big. Like, big, big. So I'm really excited to have this all spread out. But we have a few issues. And one of those issues is... we need more storage for that barrel, or we need to void it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 3 storage upgrades, and, what? Storage upgrade? Okay, 3. Game? Storage upgrade times 3. Hello? Hello? Manually detect? Anything? Please? Drop them? Pick them back up? Do I? Oh, that's why. I have to do that. That's right. Okay, there we go. Good. Structural upgrade. We already had the rank 1 on us, so we automatically got the rank 2, which is beautiful. Now we need a void upgrade, which is exactly the upgrade I was thinking about doing. I'm still debating if that's the way I want to go or not, but we'll see. Actually, is there like void pipes? Void pipe? Void things? I would love to void out the sludge for a little bit until we are actually in a position, as my dog just be shaking in the background. Shaking. Shake, shake, shake. I'd like to void out the excess things for right now. The excess wood. You know, I mean, wood's one of those things. Nah, you know what? Let's just upgrade them. Let's just upgrade it. Whatever. 2 billion wood. Yeah, that's what we need. Oh, hello, Mr. Moo Moo. How are you? Can you please stop jumping around like a hooligan? Thank you. Thank you for your leather. You're very nice. Very kind. Oh boy, look at how slow that is. Now, these things slow down very much when you do not have the sludge out of them. So I definitely recommend... Bam. Not enough. Still not enough. There we go. 2 more upgrades. Good. They go really slow when the sludge is full in these things. So I'm going to steal that. Oh, skeleton fell to his death. And in the meantime, I think I'm just going to place it down right here. We're going to get another sludge drum. I'd like to... do I want to save the sludge? I'd prefer to just start using it up almost right away. But I think for right now, there's not much we can do to get rid of it. Is there anything? Let me take a quick glance, and we will find out. Alrighty, so I've gotten in a little bit of building done. As you can see, we got beautiful little entrance here. Nice, wide open. It kind of reminds me back to my FTB monstered build on a little bit of a smaller scale. There's going to be a lot of stairs and a lot of this and a lot of that, but I think it's going to look pretty darn sharp when all things are said and done. I'm trying to also keep things lit up so that I don't get mauled by mobs, because I don't have a mob trap still, so that's a thing. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't want mobs. I want to keep it as mob unspawnable as possible as well. I want to make sure that everything is magnificent. See, the nice little touch, right? Like, I need to get more depth. We definitely need to get some depth in this. For those of you that don't know, I am a builder. I am a builder in Minecraft, but I also love doing the tech. So I really do appreciate all of you guys to appreciate the building side, as well as appreciate the tech that I do and all that kind of stuff. And I usually try to mix it up quite a bit in my videos, so I hope you guys appreciate that. But yeah, nice little archway. I think if we can play off this arch, and then equally, I can't tell if you can tell. Yeah, I kind of have this already sloping in a little bit. That might change. I might actually increase this and have a little bit of a higher rooftop, if you know what I mean. So we'll see. There's still so much little things that need to be done on this build. I don't know if we'll finish the build, but we'll probably start some tech here today. I definitely want to get into some tech, or at least moving some of my tech. I should kind of specify between the two. So if we... what would happen if we did this? If we did stairs like that, and then came up again, like so. That might be decent. You know, one of the things about building, whether it's modded, whether it's vanilla, we're still playing Minecraft here, right? And getting depth and getting a good build is part of the thing, right? I mean, yeah, I could build a simple little, as bad as it sounds, 9x9, and it would function. It would do the job. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It would probably be magnificent, just like Direwolf is. But I enjoy building nice things, so it's one of those things. I'm going to fiddle around a little bit more off camera, probably do maybe one more update, and then we'll get into some potential tech. Ah, yes, it's starting to come together very nicely. Nice little accents and features that are starting to come together. It's beautiful. I've kind of changed a little bit on the inside here. We're going to have these little alcoves and stuff. Now, what this is going to allow us to do is to actually set up machines in this little section. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least sections that we can do that. Maybe even little segments of power systems or whatever. And maybe we'll even go vertical, and you can run the wiring in behind in this little alcove and still hopefully maintain this 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever I decide wide gap. So not too bad. Kind of gets back to some of my fundamentals, though. I love leaving little gaps in my builds. I don't know why. It's just, you know, it's almost like having a window or a skylight in a house, right? Where you're just getting some of that natural light in. As bad as it sounds, that's kind of what I feel with it. So, it's working pretty good. I'm pretty stoked so far with the build. It's coming along quite nicely. And it's going to take a bit more time and stuff. But you know what? Just playing the game. Just having fun, right? That's what it's all about. Anyways, let's get some tech going. There is crazy animals in these neck of the woods. Hiya! You can't touch this, bro. You got nothing. Alright, alright, alright. Good, good. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes. Come into the pen. Ha 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 ha. Trapped them. Beautiful. That's a fun way to trap them. It's a lot easier with a jetpack. I must say. All right. So, there's another sheep over there. Hi, sheepy. I could use another sheep. Come to daddy. Come here. Come here. Sheep Wrangler. Sheep Wrangler Extreme. 2014. All right. Ooh, that looks terrific in the background. Hiya. Ha ha. Come on, sheepy. Hee hee hee. Yes. Jump off the peg. There we go. Good sheep. Awesome. Well, there we go. We got some animals. We need another chicken, but we can get that. That's no big deal. Alrighty. Good times, though. I'm going to get a few... Oh, look at it from over here. Beautiful. We need some leaves. We need leaves. Yes, it's going to be natural. It's going to be great. Anyways, I'm going to get some tech stuff. Here we are. Here we are. Another beautiful day in Minecraftia land. Minecraftia land. Is that what we should call it? I think so. Sorry about that. The phone going off and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it's one of those things. I'm a very important person. Very important. Anyways, we were going to get to some tech. Mr. Pigman, welcome to the acrylic show. Anyways, we were going to start some tech, right? Well, I lied to you. What we're going to do is we're actually going to look at a sludge boiler. So I got everything ready and going together for the sludge boiler. Now, the reason I wanted to get a sludge boiler up and running is for one reason and one reason only. If you look at dirt, dirt has a 5.49% chance of being the result of sludge. Now, there's a whole bunch of other things that also come with sludge boilers, like sand and clay and soul sand and stuff like that. So lots of good little loot overall. So I highly recommend getting one pretty early on. So we're going to go that route. We're going to get the sludge boiler. I got to just, I'm going to have so many animals soon. There we go. Come on in, Mr. Black Sheep. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir. There we go. Come on up, Mr. White Sheep. And jump down. And jump down. Thank you. Alright, good. We are going to need huge animal pens. Let me just say that. The other reason I wanted the sludge boiler is because, as you can see, we filled up 2 drums now. 2 full drums of sludge. So, how am I going to do this? Where am I going to do this? And all that jazz. So, first things first, we're going to need a lever. Levers are very important when it comes to sludge boilers because sludge boilers will actually poison you if you come in the radius of them. So, what I'm going to do, just temporarily, I'd like to actually stick it down below, but again, I need upgraded things. Well, you know what? I wonder if we can configure this. We can probably configure this, right? Yeah, we can configure. Yeah, we can do this. Okay. I'm gonna take this dense guy. Oh boy, why did I get that? Okay, so we have the dense. Okay, so if we come down and we do dense like that and then go up, that'll work. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. No big deal. I'll just bust out somewhere. So that'll still function properly to get the wood to where it needs to go. That should still be working. And then from there, we can throw our fluiducts on the side like this. Bring them down. Basically like so. And might as well go basically as far over as we can, I'm thinking. Yeah, right about there. That should work great. And then we'll slap down... Actually, we don't need these, do we? We'll slap down the sludge boiler. And there we go. Poisoned. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Oh boy, hunger and poison. Not fun. But we did get the sludge, so that's great. That is pretty much exactly what I wanted to see. Now, is that too close, though? That might be too close. We're kind of wasting the sludge a little bit. But, yeah, no, that'll work. That'll be fine. And then basically from there, we want to get an item duct into a chest of sorts. I don't appear to have a crafting table down here. I don't know why that is. We'll just put it in the floor here. That's a perfect spot. You'll never be able to tell. And we're going to get a chest and place it down like so. And I think that's pretty darn good. Is there an output there? No, there isn't. There is not an output there. Okay. So, I'm going to get myself a servo, make sure that this is all working correctly, and it should be far enough away, like I said, that it shouldn't actually affect us by walking up to it. Alrighty, a quick little servo right there on the item duct. We will just ignore it so that it's always pulling out the items, and we're going to get poisoned. Yep, there it is. But we're done. Right? So, back over here, we should actually be, I think, okay. I don't think we should get poisoned again, which is really, really nice. We can actually take off the sludge drums here, and we can actually just tie them in even. Can't we? Game? Yeah, I think we can. Tie them in right here. Set this to disabled as well, and it should automatically pull the sludge out and get it into that sludge boiler as well. Now, I guess the only downside is I really can't see it, but that's okay. For right now, it's going to be doing its thing. For the most part, I'm going to get poisoned when I come over here, but look at all the loot we already have. Holy cow. Wow, that is awesome. Sludge boiler to the extreme. I might actually, you know what, now that I think about it, let's take all this stuff out. We got clay and everything. Wow. Alright, we'll remove the chest, and maybe, just maybe, we'll put the chest right up here. Right? Just like that. That way we can still access it from above, and that way we can also get our loot. Again, I don't plan on disabling that thing ever, basically, but it's one of those things that, you know, every once in a while you might have to come over and do. I don't mind the occasional poisoning. Don't put it right in the middle of your base. That's my one word of advice to you guys. Alright, don't do that. That'd be very, very bad. Alright, get our item ducts, get that completed. Oh, that thing looks so great over there. I haven't exactly decided the machines and how I want to set it all up. I have been putting down some dirt, so I think we're going to implement a little bit of grass, a little bit of nature into the machine room and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. And we get peat. Really? That is very interesting. Oh, dang, I didn't get away. It's fine. Okay, let's eat. Let's eat. There we go. And there we go. So now we can just swing around the backside and check the chest. Just like that. Beautiful. So that should be working as intended. Beautifully. Exactly what I want. And it should give us a little bit more grass. Because in case you guys haven't been noticing, I've been lacking grass and dirt for quite some time. Yeah, see, we're out here again. But luckily, we are getting a bunch of saplings. We're now getting the sludge production going and a little bit of everything else. So once these drums run out and all that kind of stuff, our sludge production and our tree farm should kick back into full gear. As you can see, I believe it's mainly... Yeah, it's mostly emptying the drum first. Okay. Maybe I'll just cancel that for right now. Right, that way we keep this guy going nice and expedient-like. Oh, that's full. Okay, I'm going to address that as well. Good times, good times. So we need to get ourselves a void upgrade. I just got the gold ingot as well, so let's get that void upgrade going. Oh man, it's doing that 15 FPS thing again. That is really annoying. I do not know why my thing is doing that. There we go. Oh, it gave us a gold one. Well, I'm sure we'll use it at some point. But yeah, so that handled that as well, which is really nice. Really awesome. And now we can basically head on over and upgrade it. There we are. As you can see, stuff was already spitting on the ground. Let's just throw in that little void upgrade. That should at least... game? That should at least fix that for right now. Why is it not doing it? Is that stuffed? Okay, let's fix it. Okay. Got a bit of a problem. We're getting all kinds of problems going on here. Let's fix that up. Good. And we'll get that. And put that back to the fluid ducts. Alrighty, so I had to do a little bit of maintenance as well here. We're kind of getting loaded up on some ingots now that I set up the automated pulverizer furnace back here. Just a simple little furnace pulverizer setup, and this chest was getting full, and my other chest was nice and full as well. So what we're going to do is we're just going to tie this all in, just like so. Pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. And then this guy will come right over like this. Good. I might actually want to make that a dense, but you know what, that's probably okay. It's probably just fine, and we'll just do it like that. Beautiful. And a quick servo, and that should solve this problem for right now as well. Just for right now. We're not doing anything overly amazing or specific at this point in time, but we're getting there. There we go. Things are starting to come out. I saw it. Yes, you're pulling tin out. Excellent. It should catch up all in due time. This guy is just cranking though. As you can see, the only thing that I do not allow is the aluminum. The aluminum ore dust is something that I don't really have much interest in. I wouldn't mind keeping it, so what I might actually do is I might actually pipe it out and directly into a barrel, just to kind of complete this up and just keep it in dust form instead of processing it. Or I could just process it, so I'll have to see which way I want to go on that. I definitely want to get a whole bunch more barrels as well, or we're going to need a whole bunch more. But all in due time, guys, we got loads to do. Just absolutely an amazing amount of stuff to do in the world. But I want to keep you guys included. You guys are invited into this world. This is your world. Why is this doing this? Why? Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand. Okay, so that works now. Alright. Are you working yet? Okay, let's see if it spits out, or if it goes in here now. It should still go in here. It should not spit out wood at all. Okay, chop down that whole tree. Game? There we go. Okay, so it's putting it in there now. That's weird. Okay, let's take a quick peek at our sludge boiler as well. Actually, if we avoid it like that, we're good to go. So we do get ash. We get a whole bunch of soul sand, which is amazing. We can set up an auto processing plant for the soul sand. We do get red sand, heat sand. Heat sand, is there much you can do with it? You can make soul sand. You can make the heat glass, which is kind of cool. Oh, and you can, oh, hello, yellorium. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing. How does that make water? Oh, it requires water. It's fine. Okay, we get some decaying wheat, which is great for little things like moss stone and mossy stone bricks. Lots of clay. Gravel, good. Very good stuff. We do also get coarse dirt as well. I believe trodden dirt, okay. We can also, I think, turn that back into just regular old dirt by just putting in a crafting table, if I'm not mistaken. And ash can be used for fertilizer down the road if we want to do anything forestry related. So a sludge boiler really is a fantastic little device, if I do say so myself. I highly recommend getting one very early on in your world if you can, and it should help a decent amount. Hello. Hello. There's a witch over there. There's a witch. And an angry zombie. Is this my first mob kill? I think so. No, second. I killed one before. Alright. Come here, you. Yeah, not the witch, though. Excellent. Really? You're gonna shoot your pesky little bow at me? Ow. Come here, you. You, though. Yes, you. You're gonna poison me, aren't you? Yeah, you did. You poisoned me. Hey, look at that. We got a health potion, though. That's awesome. Good find. Good loot. Good loot. I hope we don't die. Did that guy knock off my torches? Seriously? Who does that? Oh, God. I hope I don't die. Whew. Whew. Thank God. I don't believe she has the poison kills you thing. So that's good. Of course, you get all the other status ailments about being, you know, super low health and whatnot, but at least it doesn't kill you. We did get a skeleton skull, which is cool. Considering we haven't made a mob farm yet at all, I think we're doing pretty darn solid. I probably should have caught that witch, though. Oh, well. You live, you learn, right? Yeah, not too bad. We can put that up there. We got the regen. We got a health. That's very nice. Very good things to have. And I should have fixed that spawning problem as well. Alrighty, so I think I've figured out a couple things, but between this and next episode, I'm going to position and get a few ideas. I'm also going to work on the walls a little bit more, get some of that detail and some of that structure in place. And then we need to figure out if we keep it airy roof or if we actually construct a roof type thing on this building as well. Equally, the grass will grow in and all that kind of stuff, but I got to figure out exactly how I want all of my machines. Now, one of the reasons I say this is the following. Okay, so if we put them out here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 machines that I can get per cubby hole. But if we actually move them back, we can only do 3. So I need to confirm, but that gives us our 3 wide here. Now, either way, I think we're pretty good because we can always bring in this dirt 1 block, right, and make this pathway 4 wide and have the machines out here. But I'm going to play around a little bit. I need to see how many machines I actually need and all that kind of stuff off the top of my head. And then I think in the center here, right in this spot, right in the middle, I'm going to have the Applied Energistics terminal down the road. That way I can click, I can access the machines, I can do everything in this one little room. And we could even potentially implement an AE storage system in here too. We have a lot of room, so, you know, putting, you know, AE storage maybe in these sections in the middle, going up might be a cool thing as well, or maybe even in the floor. You never know, right? So, or underneath, we could just hide it, and away you go. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. The support you give me is fantastic. Keep it up. Bye-bye for now. See you later.